really hope I don't have to like stream late to finish this.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our
For
area.
real.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world
so
are
annoyed that I
mere
didn't get
prologue.
the
What
kid's
sayest thou
option.
to
Like I
my
said,
most hopeful
Pick
wish?
the right stuff.
Yes. Let's leave.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
I have a feeling he's still being cringe to some degree.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Spillo, thank you for being here.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me.
Okay, you're doing this in the
Sometimes
most cringe way possible.
I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
What happened, Spillo? Also, some people got their issues, man. What do you mean?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
He delivered her
However
again.
much she loved you then,
Who's like a lawyer? He's not a doctor.
it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Ah, shiz.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
I would like to point out people who deal with addiction and have issues and problems does not make them a bad person. Just want to point out. And if you want to say, oh, they should know better, they have a child or anything, some people struggle, and that's okay.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied.
Probably didn't actually help her, bro.
Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
No, she's high.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
It's not really your decision to make, buddy.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
It doesn't, though. Because the reason she's like that is because she feels that she always has to perform for her parents and the setting that she's in. So even if she has made bad decisions, if the child still wants to have some form of a relationship, that's up to them. Regardless, what I was saying about earlier. Her actions make sense because she feels like she's being suffocated in her home life, and so she's obviously acting out because she feels like she has to be absolutely perfect. And so, in her personal life, she's acting out and doing things to feel like she has some freedom. So, I don't necessarily think is one-to-one related to the mother at all. Probably next week.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Grief for days after Life is Strange 2? Bro, I was destroyed after Life is Strange 1. What do you mean?
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Yeah, I gotta go upstairs. I'm not talking to the dad. I'm not doing any of that. Rachel's the priority. Although I'm sure there's conversation trees and all kinds of stuff you can do with Rachel's dad and mom, but I don't care. Spillo, Life is Strange 2 destroyed you? Yeah, maybe a little tiny booty face. It ruined you? Oh no. Yeah.
Rachel.
It's like most characters in this game, they're flawed. Dang.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. We were so close to making our break last night. Now... Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Friend.
I think Rachel
Potentially more
could
than-
use another subject. But which one?
That's the one. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Probably was worse the second time.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
Yeah, he's a combat
They
veteran.
remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Guess I had a hunch.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
They're all memories.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
They are real.
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it.
even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Is going in the way. Keep it tight so no one will stray. Staring at a light. Needless to say that I'll be alright. I'll ride home. And your tears stain. You have waited the end out there, golden hour.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
Dang.
But what
Yeah,
if we can't
crazy
find
to
her?
be like-
It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I do.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Yes, you are, Spillo.
Dad?
That must
I
have
think
been
we're
first in our
stuck.
life right now.
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
So true.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Gosh.
Dad! Without you. With you. Boo!
Yes.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
Yep.
Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this.
Come on, dude.
What if she borrows money
Pick
from
up.
Frank to fix the truck?
I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Sorry, Board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
Hey!
Can't
Get out
fucking
of here!
believe that David went
Get
through my
reported!
stuff.
Get banned, idiot! Get reported! Get banned, idiot! Get reported! Get banned, idiot! Get reported! Get banned, idiot! Get him! Get them up.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Is Mom playing music?
Huh.
Read that real quick. Also, Chloe literally cooking her ass. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber's an effing evil bitch. Oh, yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're a little sidekick now. Yep, you got every line on that play effing perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. I've had it at this school. Nobody gave a about me last night. It was all about Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone, then it bites you in the That's just the worst. F you, Chloe. F you, Victoria.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. No awesome pirate towel.
Just about.
Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Also, you're gonna take a shower with the door wide open? There's a dude in this house now. No, absolutely the blue hair dye. Hell yeah.
I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this easy ass day?
Bird skull, why not? Hey, there we go. Very Chloe.
All right, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's
Wait.
toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Can we wear Dad's jacket?
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
David's gonna flip his shit.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
See, here's the thing. He's making the mom happy, and that's great. But then rather than just saying like, "Hey, we're happy you're safe," coming home was the smart decision. Okay, now you're a Cole again. Like, why are you unable of not saying just the most ha 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 ha? In the first game, this is a prequel, so this comes before the first game. In the first game, you can kind of tell, and you end up finding out, like, he is a good guy. He's just like a stuck-up military dude who's just going about things the wrong way. But he does genuinely care and, like, wants to try to do good and be good. He's just, like, has this very restricted tunnel vision worldview of the way things need to be. Gosh, neither of those options are good.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Come on.
It won't take but a minute.
For once, save yourself, man. Just be normal.
Mom.
That's all I ask. Just be normal. Just be normal, David.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
But again, I'll point out that even if he's obviously reluctant and he doesn't like it, he's trying. And it goes to show the real character there. Cares about her, cares about Chloe, He's just a bit, hey. But he's trying.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey.
No, I said great plan, guys. Why do you have to be a psycho?
Kudos for trying.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Don't flip out. Don't flip out,
Wait,
David.
1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time.
Yeah, Chloe's a bit self-destructive sometimes.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
He's trying. Don't be a jerk.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Please give me a good option.
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while?
Don't tear up the photo or something. Don't be a fucking
Think
psycho.
about what I've said.
Accept David's offer. Thank you.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Obviously, he's still a militaristic a-hole, and she just doesn't immediately love David, but Chloe is genuinely a good person that cares for people, but she just tends to act out like all the time. But we do see a genuine, you know, basically the old her, the young her, or whatever you want to say. Even in the first game, you see sides of that, so.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Work with me here.
Yeah, he is. Which I like knew in the first game. Like from the moment when you as Max we like left the principal's office and talked to him in the hallway. And he basically, I don't remember what he says, basically like, you know, I'm just trying to protect people or whatever. Like he says something along those lines. And from that point forward, I'm like, I recognize he's a good guy. He's just going about things in the wrong way. Like he's not doing it right, but he has good intentions. Which doesn't necessarily, that doesn't like make his actions better necessarily. But it just goes to show that there is something in there of actual caring. Yeah. And so throughout the first game, I knew that. And then obviously he comes and helps at the end of the game and everything. But so it's just he's just his worldview is just dialed into like this. But I very much appreciate having that moment, seeing that aspect of him in this game.
Damn it!
Wrench.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. I can definitely see some problems. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Limit outdoor activity, I don't know. Mom give you a number? Yes, she did. I know she took Bros 2 back. They're working on a project, sort of. Kind of project. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Notice you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. That's nice.
Go back from whence you came. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Nothing doing. This thing is going to the fuck up. Maybe.
your mouth on it, you nasty.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Much better.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Oh, the dream. The dream she had. He just had the spark plug replaced. Needed the spark plug from his car to help power her car.
I need you. Yeah.
Careful, ho. Careful, ho. You just fixed it. Should check to see if the brakes work.
Lol. Porpoise do not be misogyny. You harlot. You
Hey.
concubine.
Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so
Yo!
badass.
Harlot, a prostitute.
Hey. Not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Oh,
Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool? Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Jeez.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now. Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah!
Oh, shiz.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey!
Doesn't matter that it's her arm. Doesn't matter it's her arm. It'll bleed out real quick.
No! No! I'm not losing you.
Wrap the beach towel around her arm or something. He should have dealt with that guy a long time ago.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
Jeez.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
I gotta lie. I was stoked for the blue hair. I'm not really rocking with the blue streak. Just its placement, it just is weird. Looks out of place. I need the blue hair.
Steph, how's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall.
Like, if it was the top here, going across, I think it would look better than having it right here. It just kind of like, I don't know.
You should come by.
Okay, sure. Definitely.
Obviously, like I get it, obviously, but
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as... Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
I also have experience shaving my hair. Alright, well, we're not going to keep slamming it. We're not going to steal from there. You know what, we're just going to go over here, we're going to talk to their dad.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
It wasn't quite pink. It's reddish.
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
I genuinely think if we wouldn't have stopped him getting beat up, he would have like had permanent damage to his leg or his arm or something, and like wouldn't have been able to, like would have lost a scholarship or something. So I'm glad we didn't leave him out there.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out. Money-wise.
Drew was selling drugs
We're a
to other
family,
football players,
you know?
to try to get some money
We
to
deal
help his
with
dad
things
out.
together. Oh, excuse me.
Chloe does, but it's like she smokes weed. She doesn't like do hard drugs. Drugs are cool and school is gay and life is strange. And life is gay.
Chloe.
And drugs are gay.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Sailor
Thanks.
Mercury.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
That's all I know worth of.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Not at all. If anything,
That's
I should have thought about
true.
what happened with you guys before getting Rachel
2
involved.
corn chips.
That's crazy.
Lucky smell.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough.
Is now legal.
Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her. Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
I told you. I was working for Frank.
I know. That doesn't mean you weren't trying to help us, too. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Spillo, no. Do not test boundaries, Spillo. That is not an invitation to test boundaries.
Hey. Just heard the...
I don't know.
Dad?
But don't try.
I'm glad that
Spillo.
you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back.
What the? This is a
In a
kilometer.
little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Oh, shiz.
Stop.
Kissy, kissy time. Let's go.
I mean it.
I
Rachel,
should be allowed to have free speech.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Elon. Oh, sorry. That is very
What?
offensive. I'm sorry.
What for?
Yes, yes, it
You're
is.
here
Spillo.
because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. Fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good.
Taylor's version.
Happy that your dad's here.
You wouldn't last a day
I
in
mean-
the asylum I was raised in.
I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
True. Bubo, you are true. Brave and true.
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Yo, that is today.
Thank you,
What the
Chloe.
heck? What the hell?
For everything.
Good job for exercising self-control, Spillo. Spill it, the moment is over. This is a safe space, Notters. It's not gonna be in just a second.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
Yawning is a function to make you shut the fuck up. Sorry.
No.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
No.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good.
The podcast.
I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No.
She can be
It's
private if
really
she wants,
not.
bro.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean...
I just have to try. I have to cut this off right now. Porpoise, Spillo is an eldritch being. He is a horror. He is a shadow demon. He is a ethereal, corporeal being. He does not fit within the confines of our two-party system. He always has been and always will be. So quit demeaning him. You're being rude.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So...
What's your deal, Elliot?
Obviously,
I always
something
got
is
you.
going on.
Bro fist. Shrimp fist. That sounds not as good.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Liberated.
Okay. I trust you.
I literally haven't talked to him
Just
this whole
remember
time.
I'm here,
so.
okay? If you suddenly need something.
Bro.
Thanks. Anyway,
Fucking cringe.
see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Know who you're on? Me. Bro, you better stay the fuck away from Rachel. I know where to find a gun, motherfucker. Yawning misinformation must end. And I'm gonna keep doing it, mother effer. Yeah, I've been yawing. Because I'm a plane. I've been yawing. You cringe.
Hello?
Get out of here. Get out of... I'm going to physically fight you.
You want to end with this?
Yeah, I'm done. Get him! Get him! Destroy the child. Kick them off a bridge. Send them to the camps! Disarmed, baby. The children, they yearn for the mines. A new hand touches the beacon. Ah! Wait, what is that from?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Elder Scroll. Oh, okay, Skyrim. Alright. Alright, Spillo. Well, this whole episode will be up on YouTube eventually, so you'll be able to, or you can rewatch the VOD to watch the pain I'm sure we're going to endure, so. And then maybe we'll do bonus episode tomorrow, or Wednesday, we'll see. Uh-oh, I'm terrified.
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Sheldon. I feel like I've heard that name before?
True. Big true.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Nope. Oh, he's typing up an essay. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
You know what?
Found you.
Aw.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Last week I saw Waffle while in line at the bank. He was wearing 13 Rolexes and a chain made out of protein powder, so I asked him how he had so much money. He said, "Watch this," pulled out a Glock and rang the bank for $31,203. Then he double updrafted and dashed out of the store. You absolutely should have sent that as a text to speech. What the hell? He double updrafted and dashed out of the store? Mind you, the store you just previously seconds ago said bank. But, I mean, Waffle got that dog in there.
Last week I saw War Daddy while in line at the bank. He was wearing 13 Rolexes and a chain made out of protein powder, so I asked how he had so much money. He said, "Watch this," pulled out a Glock and robbed the bank for $31,203. Then he double updrafted and dashed out of the store.
That's so fucking funny. That's so funny. If you ask me, that's funny. Coffee backwards is EFOC, because it's funny. No, but really.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be
Bye,
about Sarah.
Spiro. Bye-bye. Love and appreciate you. You are king. Thank you for being here. Oh, we're going all the way back. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Cross the line. Hey, let's talk. We'll call it a night. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl. She has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with Damon Merrick?
What's the
This is
secret to
insane.
everything?
What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Is it 42?
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
basically. Oh, shiz.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Yeah, holy shiz. To my Rachel, my name is Sarah. I'm your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. That battle wasn't taking everything from me, most importantly you. But now I'm in a place where I know that I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know. But I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time. If you have everything to say, or if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you so much. I hope to meet you soon. It's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I could call up whenever I want as clear as summer's day. I was so afraid that I'd be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you could find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Dang. That's my elbow. Yeah, I'm pretty hot. Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading his letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how it might seem to you. This mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you're ready. I imagine your dad is wary of all this. That's okay. James protected of you just as I would be. But the life he wants to give you. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was a problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. Normally that's when we end stream, but I don't know how much longer.
In this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong with her? Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I'm in recovery, and I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so that you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, it would give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, a lawful mother of Rachel Amber, petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians or minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gearhart and Rachel Amber. You now consider to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on the matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shapiro, LLC. Dang. Me too. Void. Dang.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Yeah, Spillo is a wonderful part of chat. Wonderful part of stream.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyers I spoke with agrees, but more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. Dang.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Tumnus lumber.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Oh shiz, which one do we do?
Could this be the evidence? Damon and
4,
knives
12,
seem
10.
like...
4, 12, 10.
If TV has taught me anything, did Damon
4,
really
12,
shoot
10.
someone?
They all said Ernie Yates.
Guess
22
I shouldn't be
casings,
surprised.
Tumnus lumber. Same case number, same location. Just do the knife.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
I can't actually destroy it, dude. That's me literally committing a crime. Burn glove here in his office? Are you fucking psychotic? All right. We are Imps Gucci Gang. It's literally destruction of evidence. Why would we do this?
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Victims advertised about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered. Damon Merrick gloves were recovered. Internet evidence. A 911 call received a tip to 1, and an officer arrived on the scene. Victim was taken to hospital. Bystander requested remain anonymous. David Merrick as the assailant. Ooh.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? This guy looks like a real tool. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Who is this
Guess
guy?
I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
Which guy was this?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Gerald Scott?
That could be seen as a little snitchy. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. This guy looks like a real tool. Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Jeez.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Is that
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot.
What the F are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
Why are you getting so possessive, you
I'm
freak?
fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a
possessive freak.
chance. What the hell are you doing?
It's none of your business.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
Bro, what is your deal?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for...
Bro, you're a
for
psycho.
Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
I mean, I'm sure that you can, like... I mean, he's just being possessive. He likes her and he thinks that he deserves her for some reason. I'm sure you can interact with him more and maybe there's more story there. But literally, we've had like 4 texts with him. I have not seen this man to the hospital scene. He's like sent us like 8 texts and that's been it. Unless I'm forgetting. I'm pretty sure we have not seen this person. So there's no reason for him to get so possessive.
What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Bro, who the fuck are you?
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
You have not been quiet long enough, dude. You need to be quiet.
Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot. I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
We do not appreciate the concern.
Dude, You know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my...
You have the definition, sir? Why do you have the definition off-rip memorized in your mind? Excuse you? That's like people who are like, actually, technically, a pedophile is categorized as, if you're talking about this situation, technically, it's an ephebophile.
Interaction's been unwanted.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What the hell are you doing?
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Dude, you're a psycho.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Excuse you?
Why did you make me do that?
Make you do that?
Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Excuse you?
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here.
Cool.
At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch!
Excuse you?
Can't you see I just want to help you?
Yeah, it really seems like it, man.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking
myself,
about.
You psycho.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
We grab the money.
Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less?
Seems like we've got 20 to 30
I'd
minutes left.
ever want to risk that. Are you really
No worries.
ready
Good
to
night.
hear the answer
Thanks for being
to
here,
your
Boobo.
question?
You the best.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Appreciate it. You know I gotta do that, but I'll make my awesome content. True. You the best.
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
We'll probably be going till like 10:30. That's okay though. That is okay.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
No, don't you effing dare.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just
called 911.
trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Oh.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you?
Major psycho.
Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Oh, he calls her to overdose.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's how his dad was gonna have him have Damon take care of the problem. Her dad was having him do that. Try to take her out of the picture. I didn't realize that. I thought that was just him being a freaking piece of trash. Damon.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Mm-hmm. She deserves the truth.
Don't you...
This is literally what the thing her dad was talking about doing the thing that's right. And that's not what he's doing. We're not hiding that.
I think the truth matters more.
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
It's not necessarily.
You're here now.
I mean, it is. You have to take accountability.
That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you?
Yep.
You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
No.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Is this actually happening?
Wait!
I can't tell.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Like what happened to Damon and Frank? And she's just there smoking a cigarette? Guess she was not dead.
Hello?
Please give us the choice.
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
I feel like it's unfortunately what makes more sense to the story, in my opinion. Tell her what really happened, causes her to act out more.
How are you feeling?
Is the reason why she's going
Like
to
I got
Vortex Club
stabbed?
parties. How,
Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
I can't do it. Dead? Like, what happened? I'm assuming Damon is dead. He's got the knife. Absolutely not ready for not done.
jump that 43.
Wow, 49-51. What a crazy split. We attacked, which was a majority. You were kind to Joyce, which is a majority. You defended Nathan, which is a majority. Oh wait, this is for the first episode. Hell is empty. Oh, okay. That's the only one that shows. Oh. I killed the plant with neglect. Whoops. You accepted David's photograph, 90%. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day, 61%. You visited North's hospital, 57%. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund, 96%. I don't know how people are getting money. You convinced Damon that Gerald was the snitch, that Sheldon that Thunder was. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Probably play this on Wednesday.